Alright, today guys we're gonna make a homemade Shelby Super Snake racing stripe. So a couple of things you're gonna need, I guess, some measuring tape, some painter's tape, or duct tape, whichever works, and a bottle of Plasti dip. You can find them at your local hardware stores, mainly Home Depot. That's where I got mine at. First thing you're gonna want to do is find the center of the hood. You can't really see it. Oh, there you go. That would be the center right there. So take the measuring tape, align it up with the line, and wherever you see 7, put a piece of duct tape right there, and repeat the same thing on the other side. So you tape it right there. Alright, as you see, I set mine up, and you're gonna want to follow the line all the way up again till you see it to the very back. You should be able to, you can't really see it, but there is a line right here. You're gonna want to do the same thing you did to the front to the back. So measure 7 this way, 7 that way, and put tape there. As you see, I've lined up the whole hood, 7 on each side, which equals 14, and I'm about to do the front bumper. Alright, as you see, this is the outcome. I did the first 14-inch stripe. Came out pretty good. Here's the top. That one came out the best, and here's the back. Came out pretty decent. I like how it looks. The matte black. And now I'm gonna do the 2 stripes on the side of them. I'm using this duct tape because you should get thinner duct tape. This is probably like what I want to say, 1.5 inches. Try to buy an inch tape instead. You just run it down the middle. What I did is I ran it down the middle and right along the big stripe. Then I put the duct tape, not touching it though. Don't touch the tape, because when you remove this one, you might have a chance of removing the other stripe. So I lined it up pretty close to it, and I put another piece of duct tape right here, and then I put another one right beside it, and I took the one in the middle off. That way I know I have a perfect straight line down the side of the other stripe. So yeah, do this to the whole car, and then put newspaper all along here and on this stripe as well, so you don't have uneven coatings. And it should come out looking nice. I'll shoot a video at the end when I'm finished. Alright, as you see, I taped off the middle as well, so I wouldn't get an uneven coating on the stripe that's already painted. And I don't put the tape on the actual stripe, because when you're removing the tape, you might peel off the stripe as well. So try not to put it on the actual stripe itself. I overlapped it. I didn't actually put it on the actual stripe. So, and as you see, I put it all along the other side as well. Put it on the bottom and the very bottom on both sides. So I'm gonna start painting right now. I'm gonna do about two coats. Probably three, maybe 4. Yep. And I'll show you how to remove when removing it. There's kind of a trick to it. I'll show you when I'm almost done with it. Alright, so here's the first one. You really can't see it though, but I just figured out that try not to go far out. Try to keep them as close as you can between the tapes, but not really. the closer you put them in, the better, the darker the line's gonna come out, and also the more paint you're gonna save. As you see, I kind of progressed and saw that as I went up. But here's another one. So kind of try to keep it as close as you can. It'll give you that nice dark line, and you won't have to do as many layers. And here's the bottom. I didn't bother, you know, taping that. I mean, it's rubber, it comes off, so you don't have to worry about that. Alright, so that was one coat. It's a pretty dark coat. Probably do one more. Yeah, it looks pretty dark. And I'll show you how to remove it in a bit. Alright, so after looking at it, I can't see any more reflections anymore. So that was a pretty dark coat because we kept in between the tapes. So what I'm going to do now is show y'all how y'all should remove it. Because when you try to remove it with the tape, you are going to start the line, the stripe's going to start peeling off. So what you have to do is kind of wet the corners of the tape with the Plasti dip and remove it as fast as you can while it's still wet, because if not, it's going to be too late and you won't be able to oh, and the stripe's going to peel off. So what you should do is basically, you know, I'm going to apply another coat right now though, but spray along the tape, and as soon as you do that, start removing the tape as fast as you can. Well, not as fast, but slowly and at an angle. So I'm going to do one more coat and remove all the tape. Alright, as y'all see, I just finished the top one. I mean the side, you can barely see them, but you see they're still, you can't really tell, but they're still wet. I haven't even let them dry yet. As soon as I sprayed the last coat on, I just yanked them off. I found out on this one, I tried to do it at an angle. I have some spots where it started peeling, but I spray painted over it again and it came out okay. On this line, I just pulled them straight down as fast as I could, and I didn't have any of the paint, the Plasti dip, come off. So you know, this one came out better than the other one actually. And I'm about to do the bottom two. I put the first coat on. Try to do them separately. Don't do them all at one time. And I'm gonna do it in a bit and show you how the front end comes out. Alright, as you see, I took off the side ones. Came out pretty good. Now they're dry. And I did the bottom two as well. So those aren't dry yet, but they're coming out. They're looking good. They haven't turned the flat color yet. And the very bottom. So yeah, they're coming out pretty good. Looking like the Super Snake stripe. So far so good. Just the hood left and the rear end. And I'll show y'all the outcome of those in a bit. Alright, I'm on the back end of the car already. I taped up everything and I sprayed the first coat. I tried to do a heavy coat on the right stripe. The top was okay. The bottom, gravity took its toll. I really can't see it here, but it did cause some dripping here and there. So I'm gonna go over it with another coat, try to even things out. So on the second coat, since I caught that, I did a light coat instead, and it came out much better. So I'm gonna end up doing that on both sides now. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. Like I said, the front came out real good. Then you really can't see the bottom, but it's there. It's just the shadows covering it. And here's the roof. And the back. The back came out meh. I'm gonna redo it though. I didn't like the lines on the side. Well, yeah, I didn't. As you can see, I had some peeling when the tape was coming off. Kind of tried to spray again, trying to help, but I don't like this look. So most likely I'm gonna peel this side again and do it all over. But overall, it came out okay. Only used 2 cans, so better than paying $179 at American Muscle or any other store like that. So yeah, we're gonna do also another Mustang, actually 2 Mustangs. One with we're gonna paint his stock bullets black and try to put some clear coat on it. And also, we're also gonna do another Mustang, the same stripe, only in white. So I'll upload those so y'all can see those as well. Alright, well, good luck guys.